Wick, more annoying than scary. Your jerk friends blindfold you and put you in the forest that a bunch of kids disappeared in with some matches. Make it to 6 AM. This is Wick. Wick instantly has a creepy tone. People left candles around for the children of the forest, and you use these candles as light sources, and of course eventually the wick goes out. So you have to go from candle to candle if you want to stay out of the dark. You're tasked with lasting each hour while dealing with a handful of creepy children, all with their own rules. One, for example, you have to run away from before she spawns, and another you have to walk around in the dark for the most part as light and sound will wake him. You could stay still, but there are flyers on trees to give clues to the ghost you're dealing with, and collectibles to help you piece together the story. And the game sort of forces you to move as it'll spawn you somewhere else if you don't move frequently enough. Your only sense of progression here is the sound of a clock going off every 30 minutes. When you hear it the second time, you know you survived and a new hour starts with a new kid and a new set of rules, but unfortunately in the same map. My biggest issue with this game and this genre of survival horror is that it's all for the most part luck based. You have a fraction of a second to react to a random spawn or be forced to restart. Constant deaths to random spawns, sometimes unfairly when you're in a certain building so there's no way of escape, feels cheap. And ultimately makes the ghost children feel like annoying gimmicks rather than terrors to deal with. That's not to say I didn't get scared, as there's plenty of jump scare moments, but really only jump scare moments. The environment isn't really all too unsettling, especially since the map doesn't change. You get used to it fairly quickly. I feel like each hour taking place in a new area of the forest could have greatly helped it, and maybe a little more forgiveness and allow a slighter larger window to react to enemy attacks. Wick will definitely get your heart racing, but ultimately ends up being frustrating rather than a terrifying and addictive time. I give Wick a 5 out of 10. If you played Wick, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up. If you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And tune in Monday for first impressions where you find out what game we're playing next. Thanks for watching.